Abusia memo akaba eba page so me page Sugar One TV. Sugar One TV. Me a make her say edina dodo dim me wo social media edi Sugar Drops. Me da se bebre so wanya mre a wa join me. Na sa story we see na watwi we mo no. Me ya say me fa sa story no but ene kwan aba mu a wo se me fa. Ene story we ya futuo kakra bi ne ye de be ma mema. Afutuo kakra bi ne ye de be ma amanfo a bogesa moko Ghana ene mema a moko hihye ma dem mo side chicks dem ene afutuo kakra bi na me de be ma mo nti wa ba join no mesra mo me twen adofo no o join a like mommy na do me a favor na share said ye be ya afofo bia so betimi a join page no me nyina ye discuss enche so me da wa like ne so ase enche so meko live e TikTok with the same story nti ye twen adofo no abusua Kikibes a restaurant bi agidin pa e was East Legon where a very young boy ena wabie adwuma bisa na me ya na me hu say young boys bi adwuma ya na ye me de because ye mpanimfo na let me go live on TikTok too. I'm call live so ever TikTok for your channel. Madam say yeah, your live so ever TikTok which is Sugar Drops News TikTok which you show me abi who me person me who say busia ye streaming cross posting ever Sugar Drops media ye sign so cross posting wo Ghana.com and ye sign so cross posting ever Ghana Daily News e ho ba bia wo kwa obehu ye live show yi. Emema na moma yentu ye hofo wate. Moma yentu ye hofo because kamia ye te say sa asem to obi a ya nwini huhu sa asem wo ya to obi nti ebetimi ato ye. Na nsan ye wo wa na kane wa like me dase ye wo na Canadian burger bi a ofri Ghana ofri Canada ekodru Ghana me light ne too much abusia ma be share dem mu baabi na me ye video no because of onkola nti Canadian burger to free Canada so okọ Ghana wone ne yire ne ma nkola ya wo mo Canada wone nkola yi kodru Ghana ene okra ne yire se wo kokro maba sana Canadian burger krom na wo kọ no wo kọ share ne girlfriend ho Canadian burger kọ share ne girlfriend ho yanti asempa na Canadian burger wuye minim sensem say sisi a eya na mema mo besua ne ma bebre afiri ho so ade ba ko ma hu ni se mema bebre nsua ne ma afiri ho ye mai se ye te se ye se na watwe a ye si mi se ye twitwa mati ana se ye kidnapo ma wo taxi mu a obohu na ma ya ye very careful oba bi e kwa akotena taxi mu a no wa ye wild opese taxi driver ni hu say obi nim say wo ba betenam bet mema ma study mu ahumo asem si a mema nsua ho afutuo asem si a na ya mo te say ato obi enti we na nipa we na ato no ne de eye normal abusia de to Canadian burger ne last year Canadian burger no up till now girl no ya ye na sam no kokwasa wonim ya de girl ni kwa akoto afiase girl ni ba bedidi odidi via immigration or officer bia wo your friend is saying prison ho and anya girl na as a side chick oba prison ho obeba be born turum nhire wo na wo Kikibes owner ayen one of the popular person TikTok for you na mechiamo Kikibes owner one of the popular person our young guy we be any restaurant our East Legon Matisi say Amsterdam oyobi a otutu kwan ofra brochire tutu kwan ba Ghana and na we call this week obedru Ghana no and we say ni onko no nkoche na kosua kuma said ya make moti ase won koche oyobi so awawale onko no nkoche na kosua kuma okoche na kosua kuma ni abusuafo betini say yaku Kikibes owner restaurant Kikibes yaku owner no yaku ni hefa yaku na abaya bi demo abaya ni free hefa abaya na mpra wonim no emema said ya Ghana for girls mama me kan sam nkyira mo said ya Ghana for girls binum dodo na sia ye greedy no the ama me fa video we ni say bogus mu ye target bogus mo ye very target niama bogus ye target ne say empanimfo na wo mo Ghana no say sugar daddy bi kwa akɔhye ne girlfriend dem a sugar daddy no or driver ne driver na wo no driver ni nim said sugar daddy's dodo na kwa hotel a ne driver ni sini hotel wa driver no was standby girl ni nim say sugar daddy no wo driver no change sugar daddy enti se wo ku sugar daddy a sugar daddy wo no ntimi ku sugar daddy mfa wo hu ni because sugar daddy ni ba me da wo like na sepa sugar daddy ni ba no ne driver nim say sugar daddy any akosia suma ehye dan we mu sugar daddy wo dan we mu nti ku sugar daddy enye na bet mo bogus na mo yire no mu nim say mikuru ko Ghana wo koi mikuru kwa akoye den mikuru kwa akɔhye mikuru kwa akɔhye na busuafo mikuru koye project wo Ghana ne yiri doesn't know say sa project na wo kwa akoye wo Ghana no okɔ ne mpana ho next time ya betini yakun now the baby sugar young boy na wona wo ye ni sugar boy no wo kwa akɔhye ga ne dem no wonim sawa wale wontimi nka nkyere obi ya bebre kura nka nkyere o manamfo bebre kura nka nkyere o manamfo no wo mokɔ Ghana for girls say na asia ye greedy no wo mitiri ho amedijina we mije ma top ye hyemie enuru $4 me jeans ye hyemie enuru $15 ben na Ghana for girls na aba no dodro na pese o me ne ya ye wa brochire ni life ye pe dodro na pese abrochire ha say iPhone 15 ye ba ye ya ye nyina me phone na me change ye me use me phone iPhone 7 plus me use 7 plus more than 10 years mon check it how was 7 plus buy I think say 10 or 9 years da bia na me ma de sere me until say Apple updating phones no Apple did not give me the chance to update my phone again now just say I have no choice to go and buy another phone. And sana me kwa this iPhone 15 Pro Max ibia. Me can say this week in a baba bedroom. Ben na Ghana for girls no. I say you want to Ghana no. First nanka university girls and they are very greedy because I don't want na nyo munyina because don't want na so cheap school fees. University for girls no don't want any handout or so auto. Woman and woman are very desperate because they need some money to pay their school fees. But and Ghana for girls na woman system no no. The woya list obeku dia koto we. Woya list obeku e dia kwa koto masuma de ebeshami. Woya list obeku dia kwa koto lipstick. Woya les Ghana ni girl be cool dia koto jeans e shemi bi. Ghana for girls dodo na ye so greedy in a way say. Wamutu way they want to live their life TikTok for they want to live their life for Tsadian. America for what who say Nicki Minaj this week Nicki Minaj ashe trinia ya color anono purple and ya color inside no white. Ghana for girls dodo na person living a life to say Nicki Minaj na one no producer what people are investing in a life because of the music be or and the Ghana for girls no a bit wow person living in life to say African American ya won African American na abrochire for nkola na ya wo mo skin tron brochire ni akola wanya adwuma ko benya adwuma wo mataye wanya adwuma wo mata brochire ni akola no wono no nya de a wodi sika ba fie eba be si dan e wo fie enya de a ne maami bi efri Ghana e be frɛ ne sɛ precious ya afia mansa nana akomne penentoa nana akomne dua nana akomne ampesie twi nana ɛna me sister be school fees yentimi ntua ɛna nursing for yentua o moka ɛna teachers yentua o moka saa na tie de ya mansa brana be support abusua da bio abrochire fo nkola na ya be wo mo ase no ne maami wa abrochire ne papa wa brochire enti sa brochire ni akola no wonu obi ani competition sa wo shabo ges nkola na ya wo mo brochire ko Instagram na ko sha o mo live wo kodru Instagram a o mo de ye fashion wo mo de ye fashion he wo mo ba no o makoto fashion over
Fashion Nova ntale pa na ayi abrochire fo nkola na ya wo mo no wo mo pe no akoto ne Fashion Nova e kina wo mo so wo mo ko vacation wo Greece e kina wo mo ko hefa no wo mo da yacht mu no wo mo twa pictures no wo kire cars because what in the credit card na akoto when the sugar daddy abrochire there's nothing called sugar daddy only few na nya sugar daddy so ha but sa girls na wo mo go downtown wo nkurasefo girls do na ano wo no person wo live in life to say brochire fo nkola Nicki Minaj awu no Cardi B no ne skin no ayobi investment Cardi B bonyem ayobi investment Cardi B efa koku keke so wo no ma Cardi B benya sika firi hom Cardi B kaso wo ko Hyatt hotel akwa akodidia ayobi investment ho na wo behu sa girlsi wa hu sa Cardi B ne nanfofo akotena Hyatt hotel mo montiase no mo ko Snapchat na mo ko hwade Cardi B akotena Snapchat Nicki Minaj ne nkrofo akọ restaurant akodidi wo behu downtown girls nkurasifo edudo yayi na wono so na wo ma invite wo nanfofo na wo makọ na wo behu na wo makọ akotena restaurant na eno ane se wo mte ho na wo kitakita wo phones se ya o na aduane wonim aduane abrochire ha se wo ba yeah brochire for year to agu no na o makoji pizza no no o mukita o face o phones yeah life is good man we have pizza in the house na o mato your friend is saying champagne na kita omo life is good man because say wo ma hu sa brochire for yeah sad ni bi bogus munya very careful Monya munsha Kikibes wura no asemu ato no monya careful and negase no woman brisika in a way say yeah penso obi konya sugar daddy baako a bosume so obema ni sika to aduane adi or you okay with that but negase no wono no ba be date wo no na wo hwehwe wo businesses bi a wo ye wo phone calls bi a wo ye wonnim ga ne life wonnim sagani timi ma no ho kwan ma wo ye sugar boy wo fra brochira ba ne da e was so especially mama minka we nyu asema be no sa girls na wuduru TikTok a bogus muntie me I am not just talking because I'm a kasakako I know what I am talking about yes say ntimi nka nsem ni nyina girls na TikTok ade asen no machu o manim me ma yi filter na so me dia begina window side and am here video no am the filter to o mu pages o mu video yi so na wo machu o manim nka o mu ba ye no fuoi wo mu ba ye no fuoi abusia mo teme nka o Facebook amoma mi hu o mu ba ye no fuoi na wo ma hyeda shatale bi na yi no fuoi na ha no ma yi no fuoi agwabonten na wo the light asi na nim say chabam no the hair they are calling for customers nti mo so bogus bebra mo hwe mo ya saade we mo hu ana mo ni de prepare mo Facebook for mo ma mi hu sa mo teme nka mo so bogus mo nya hu a na mo ni ka mo pre sa wo ya boga en waka che ne se akola wo ha sisi akola soma me sa wo ya boga no waka che se wo ntwa ne twema wa juneti afia sa another boga no wo betwa ne twa de ama no wo boga wo Italy and wo boga wo your friend is in Barcelona and wo boga wo your friend is in Canada and wo boga wo Germany and wo boga wo UK wo boga. Hello, can you hear me? No, I'm not doing much, okay?
What do you say?
I'm not doing a match. Please end the call for me. Thank you.
No, I don't want match. I'm still looking sugar mommy.
I'm not a sugar mommy. Thank you. I'm not a sugar mommy, okay? I'm talking to my Ghanaian community. All right?
You are bitch.
Okay.
You are bitch. And this life, I can't tell you are.
Okay.
Move yourself. You are bitch. Move yourself.
Abusia, mahu video ya miye. Wahu mema life. Wa join me TikTok keke. Or join me TikTok no di matem because I'm your ba And a mabejina ha me a live show or di matam keke. This is the problem we have with Mema. Ebinum live anyway, let's end it. Wawaboga Germany, Wawaboga UK, Wawaboga Canada, and to war Ghana ni so wouldn't ma wawa kwenya Ghana ni gela. Ghana ni girl no, who ne saw ya kron bra. When you saw baba you Ghana or China, when you saw baba Ghana, what in a restaurant has say. Oh, adena I TikTok uma me kwa mami nipa in free sui. Me pese me yini free so. I don't know why I am me kwa mami yini free so. Munya botre mami why. Abusia munya botre mami me pese me yino. Me pese me yini free so munya botre mami why? Because or distracting me show no ever TikTok. Sa be before me ma de sa no omotie. Because they don't respect women. I can't. For some reason, I can't take him out. TikTok for Monchra me said, "You're meaning free so why Monchra me?" Because me ya mean to me, you know. Boga or German, or Boga or UK, or Boga away. When himself over the rich Rachana, now I told one my boys. What told one my boys so? Who bedrew Ghana, wouldn't Debbie Bogas and Mokan send be said, Moon nim nientia, Mudru Ghana, Munadru Yano, be a musika. Obi ehia mukwanmu na wo magemo niema munnim ne entia baga bi so odane dan mu akromfo ni di na chi from your friend say Kotoka International Airport na wadi na chi from Kotoka International Airport na wadi na back to ni fie aya munyini hu say there's no smoke without fire obi biale ni ho betini aba aka say medi wachinti wo free Kotoka International Airport no one stop our restaurant bi anidi. One stop our restaurant to be Antonsio. And it's a card watching every day. Are you sure say you will not see say somebody is following you? You will see it. Ninaya this kind of girl sir. Mudidi di womachi. Mukodru Ghana mo mama junimunu wanimu na ho. Mudidi womachia. Some girls who they don't care say they will do anything to you to buy just a wig. A big hair, a cream biaba, ye yusu. Sa cream na aba no wo ho na Ghana for girls no obi afro sugar nku ba na we use ni nku na me use me de me credit card koda me ko sign na se me use the cream na I can pay for the cream at the end of the month but what Ghana teacher ni will pay any nku no boy nye pe what you say what Ghana vitamins bi amennom mebema me skin aye kama untimi nto ebi kura bi wa wunya bi nto e wo Ghana. What Ghana? Yemu bi no vitamin C. What you say? Yemu bi a lot of vitamins. Benum ebabo. Untimi nto. Wokeka ni nyina abomu a. Eno paycheck be ye pay. So no ma ye desperate into the system. Wama ye desperate into the system. Eti desperation na wama ye into the system no. Boga wona wo ye the number 1 target for them to kill you. Girl ya wadashi. Wo pese o kire senti Kikibes entimi mwa girl abusiama mu mfi no munja no. Kikibes entimi mwa girl ams girl sikanto aduani nida. Wa mani sikanto aduani adida. Mo pese mo kire me say enti Kikibes girl ya wadashi. Matisia so one of the African country girls in Libya. She reside in Ghana. Ghana and what it. And two person say Kikibes and man is Sikabia man sonida. Well Kikibes in it one and I drink yes again we ni boy no ni. Mo fan shamutirim. And mama mu ye ni na masole. Na makwada oba dem. Mu nim ni Paul hind dama girl no. And mama adia me ahunu bogus no mo life mu no. Wo ba hunu aduru Ghana. Wunnim kwan a girl no fa so han dan wunnim nipa wo chia ne dan kama no wabusa ne no mobile phone girl ne so ye adwuma ni pay 8 million 6 million 7 million wo wura girl ne dem no sa wo hwe TV esi girl ne dem a nti nipa wo ye adwuma 8 million ene timi to TV say esi ne dem wo hwe ne bed a esi ne dem a nti wo ye sure say me ma mo tip we are sure say obi a wo ye adwuma 8 million sa nipa no na timi to bed 8 million bed na si ho no wo be hunu se sa de ba ko ma hu afiri sa gas ne dem no say wo wan sa brochire ha say obi wo ho a no akwahye ne closet me ne wo ka say me mai dem na maba be sha me mai dem na maba sha me ye me video what you say me mane dem na maba be sha me ye me video enso no obi ha boga bi wo ha no akwa ade amahu Facebook dodo na no akwa ne closet no oye video abata ne pa ne yetayesa enti so onya hu so obi akwa closet na wo hu mpaboa esaso wo hu shoes esaso a na ga ne ye ne tisa ase ye de niema na eba abekire aha tisa bathroom obi wo ha no awura ne bathroom enku spray ahodo esisi ho wonya hu ya na nani kan kru enti wo ko ras me mama tip about this kind of girlfriends no we be run the bathroom the only thing you're going to see is all kinds of assorted creams assorted spray next see ho wo mo dia ye your friend is saying wo mo dia ye show off wonya wura ne bedroom a wa hihye mpaboa na nka na menim say yetimi de mpaboa da bedroom ma mo de mpaboa da bedroom e kolowate na wa hihye mpaboa no de ne bed ni let's assume this thing your bed oh this is the person bed the next side no any shoes what the shoes ahihye ho the next thing na what the bags ahihye ho wuduru ho a mesra wa ya calculate the person paycheck calculate the person's paycheck to see say a lady who receive a paycheck of 8 million can buy this kind of flat screen TV. A lady who is receiving a paycheck of 9 million can buy this shoe. She cannot buy shoe because she is sleeping with a lot of men. She is sleeping with a lot of gangs to get that money. So who is going to be the victim? You are going to be the victim because when you be an any brady and any breast shoes. What do you be with them girls no? Any keko any power mashisha wo modemo menka say niema say enka ma ho eniema say ma ye wo niema but menka mo hu sa Ghana for girls na wo mo ya ni brefo a wo mo hu niema aya ne tse wo mo nko obi abrantie fefefe to say the Kikibes what be a big restaurant agidin all the celebrities in Ghana everybody goes to Kikibes benne because of Obi Baba Yanti. Kikibes is dead because of a lady who wants money, because of a lady who is selfish, because of a lady nobody or the nobody I had to say bank. What you say a money bebre wo ho aya ho kyerenti o a money bebre wo ho aya ho kyerenti wo ma no ho kwan ma be ma wonim say wonya ni taste wonya ni class wonya ni spec what you say aya ho kyerenti sa ma no wo me nyansafo Sama no kakra bia ode mama ni bia nani so sama no wo yi suban bia di ma wo hu se wo som boma no wonim sa bone na woni na mienu ye wonim sa wo yere bone na woni ne ye obi suban bia di ma wo hu but this kind of 2023 girls na yenya no 2023 no the materialistic girls no the girls who have no future the girls their body is their bank me sugar me jina way first I me 20s. So who me I was like a dish. Very beautiful, I am telling you. But now look at me. Me can't say me who nyefo. Obi biala no ni me tama na me sha. Me 20s. Na ni pani ni mu no nim say bebre ni me kasa o so sugar dia wa ho wu nyi no wa ho fe so ate. But your maya ni bi wo ho they don't think to see say na ho ofe na ekita no no aho ofe no betimi ate onyini kwa ni na ho ofe ne so te enti se mo bi no hia firi be ma ho a wo ma be ma ne mo no ho mo na tenase dabi enne mo bebre mo bank account mo mobile money mo sole mo nim ne enti mo ATM card bogus ne pa na ye mo nim ne enti mo ATM card akwaduru scam so ni nyina girls yi na yesa ni nyina girls na yesa o akromfo girls ni nyina wo mo na yesa wo no no wonim so on scam for girls boys nam wonim boys on wo mo nam enne Ghana for girls bebre no wi samuni ma me ka kire mo minim celebrity for girls bebre wo Ghana ebinum atwa wo miti se matwa miti minim ni America nya se yese me say bebre twitwa wo miti se de matwa miti bebre so akoya plastic surgery ahihye wo mo to se chabam emu bebre num vi twetwe ye friend said ye defa ye hwene mu bi enti sankrofo yi wi no so wo kwa akoto a hwan ho no okoto wi no menka sa wi fo nyina ya wudifuo but ye won krofo bi wo ho a wonum wi na china wanya wi ni bi anoma wonfa ho se obekum e de akoto wi drug addict is bad. When it comes to obi oya drug addict awoye kromfo, obi oya drug addict eye ni brefo, obi oya drug addict epe etrodie because oba obedi track na o said de be ya obema ni sika na watimi akoto another drugs anom. Oba obeye no ho te said ye wo wu said de be ya obema ni sika na watimi akoto drugs saa lanso na saa nipa na wode no ho akofra drugs no wo man se obeku TikTok for mu tie dia mekan o man wo se obeku na wakọ akọpe your friend so wode ho sika akoto drugs sana addiction is so bad the same abaya what said ye da so ya Ghana police akata na nim ya waku Kikibes onen due to addiction influence te said ye wo sanadamfo bi sugar daddy atoka amani damu bi enti kwanya wono so benya sika toka ni bia damu bia la obeye bi wo sanadamfo bi sugar daddy de national play mu ade na kwa brochire Ghana kwatena your friend is first class ekita champagne ekita orange juice ade ami hu fra 224 girls na wo mo social media no minim so mo fie wo mo nom champagne do so orange juice sa Ghana for girls 224 no dodo na wo sa Ghana no your professional 22s ebinum ye aduma TV stations ebi ye aduma FM stations ebinum ya bloggers and ebinum ye low class girls na on the street no enti the professional prostitute for no wo nya obi akokora enya politician bi enya businessman bi wo Ghana na se businessman e ko business trip na so odi ni di na chia o pese di PS nyina hu se ne me ni no she me ni asubasi me na na matena play mu no me na na hwe yaba me na na mikita champagne me num champagne na wonu champagne no ade kira amanfo na underground prostitute girls na ebi to say girl ya wada screen so wa ku Kikibes and Ghana police aso ni muwe na underground girls yi hu a na o mani ka kru mitimi na social media mitimi hwa ade sa me say Ghana for girls dodo na mo bre ebi to say Jackie Apia we your business woman Jackie Apia to kwanya business deal. Yvonne Nelson is a business woman. Yvonne Nelson to kwanya a business deal. Sometime a producer be na shooting a movie somewhere and a producer nature plane ticket amano and to say the fans musumo ni beji amano somebody like Jackie Apia check Jackie Apia pa na emma almost stress our system ni mama who say the low class prostitute girls no woman ni brekese Jackie Apia betina Jackie Apia wo ha na abusia mo fanche no mo fanche munya abotre ma me why munya abotre ma drop ma yi no munya abotre ma me munya abotre ma me why Facebook fo because ma drop ma yi no okay munya abotre ma me. Oh. Okay. Abusia munya botre mame na baten asem abehye nkola ne dem. E na me ye video a. Terence, leave me alone. Leave me alone. What you say to Jackie Apia? A Jackie Apia na ye obi a wo system ni mu. Na wo twetwa pictures. Wo ho na girls yi, wo mani ka kru. E tina Jackie Apia kwa Nike shoe. Woba hu na omo so akoshe night shoe na omo dia bejen Jackie Apia kodru lake be ho na wo twa pictures wo lake ho e bia kura na what is ekoni galleries mu videos bi ni mu wo ho they need pictures some amahwe African young and famous ayi program na omo ya ne Netflix no about my favorite girl Zari mo amunim da na platinums ne former wife no Zari no nyina wom e ma girl ya wo Ghana impo de said no obo nwi impo de sen Ghana ni girl bi no obo nwi me ref ni di ne ma me cry one of the MPC bi ne to bebre Fantana so wom obi to say these kind of girls no they are using it for their movies. Somebody like Zari, people pay Zari keke for glass Zari bekita. Says Zari kita obi wine glasser. They are showcasing the wine glass. Say Zari hold this kind of wine glass. Said ya beya also better wine glass nibi. Zari ekita na beauty sana na mama brown. Zari kita obi your friend is saying o kita diapers keke. Zari kita diapers keka eyo sika wonya free ho Zari timi obi hairdresser for beg Zari eye Zari trinwi Zari Snapchat Zari betena Snapchat na oye ni trinwi ni se no wo kire hairdresser wo ye ni ti said ya be ya wo be ko the same place that underground girls na mo ko duru Ghana mani abere wo mo so a ene wo mo de boggers ene young boys na wo mo de mo aye mu o mo sugar babies na money di akire no they want to live their life like Zari. They want to live their life like, oh, okay, obviously me speaking English. Okay, I'm going to speak a little bit English for you on TikTok. The reason why I'm doing this video, there's a man, a businessman in Ghana. His name is Kikibes. He owns a very big restaurant in East Legon, one of the nice areas in Accra, Ghana. And he traveled to Amsterdam, came back to Ghana when he's a married man and went and visit his girlfriend. This girl on the screen, and for all you know, all that the family member heard is the guy is dead. Somebody murdered the guy, and Ghana police did investigation and found out who is in connection with the death of the Kikibes restaurant, the big businessman. And when they arrested her, they found out that he has something in connection with the girl, like an affair. And I am advising Ghanaian men and men who are on this
disconnected.
Mame dasi, oh, volume me man will be uncountry me. Mofancha me wati. If you look at the kind of houses the girls are living in, you should question yourself. You should question yourself. And if you guys are going to visit these girls, the reason why these girls are not killing, sugar daddies are. A sugar daddy will go to his girlfriend house. The sugar daddy driver knows that the sugar daddy is in the girl's house. That kind of sugar daddy, you cannot kill that sugar daddy. Every sugar daddy have a secret person who knows that he's coming to your house. Every sugar daddy knows that, every sugar daddy knows that maybe a best friend knows that he's coming to visit you tonight. But the so-called young guys who are married, who wanted to sneak away from their wives and go to their sugar girlfriends, will never tell anybody. Nobody know because they drive themselves. They drive themselves to their side chicks. This is what happened to Kikibes owner. And it's not just Kikibes owner. The same thing happened. There was a Canadian blogger and a Ghanaian blogger who reside in Canada. This guy left Canada, brought his family from Canada to Ghana. This happened in last year. The person who has English, that should speak English. This guy, a Ghanaian living in Canada, brought his kids. His kid has never seen Ghana before. He brought his kids and his wife. The wife is not Ghanaian. And the kids was born in Canada. When he got to Ghana, he told his wife and kid that he's going to visit a friend. He'll be right back. He went to visit his girlfriend. Did you know what happened? The girl saw this guy. The girl also have another boyfriend. And the boyfriend came. They beat this Canadian blogger and killed this Canadian blogger, a Ghanaian man who lives in Canada. They killed him. He thought he was going to visit his girlfriend. Told nobody. And they went and dumped the body somewhere. Later on, they found out that he went to visit his side chick. I know a lot of you guys, a lot of you visit Ghana. I am not saying my country is bad. Ghana is very beautiful, I am telling you. A lot of Ghanaian girls are good women. A lot of Ghanaian girls are very humble. A lot of Ghanaian girls are smart girls. But I just wanted to tell you that there are some Ghanaian girls too in the system. A lot of them do drugs. But people don't want to address it. A lot of them are desperate due to materialistic things. If you are not careful, the moment you arrive in Kotoka International Airport, this thing I'm talking about, they do it to the white people too. First, if a white man, if you see any a white man in America, a lot of them will tell you that, hey, you're so beautiful. I say, oh, unfortunately, I'm married. You know, I'm not into this. And the person will tell you that, oh, if you see any Ghanaian girl, if you have any friend, I'm ready to date. A lot of my husband friends tells me that. And I always tell them that I don't have friends in US here. But most of my friends are in Ghana. And I can give them somebody who is very good like me. Do you know that this is what the white people tell me? If the person is in Africa, nope, I don't want to date them. And if I ask them their question, a lot of them are giving me reasonable excuse that now the girls, if you date them, they will know what is going online. This thing that just happened with Kikibes, restaurant owner. A lot of girls, a lot of white people, a lot of foreigners are going online. They are reading things happening in Ghana. Me, before my husband married me, my husband did a lot of research. We were going to Ghana to do my wedding. My husband did a lot of researches to make sure that when we go to Ghana, he will feel safe. He and his family members and the friends who came will feel safe. He was constantly checking Google, constantly checking Ghana.com, constantly checking Ghana news. Want to make sure that the people he's sending to Ghana are safe. So these things you are seeing, it's a shame for some Ghanaian woman who got a man to marry her. Some Ghanaian woman who got another man from a different nationalities to date her. Because a lot of Ghanaian girls are very desperate. Very, very desperate and wicked now. In our time, girls used not to be like that. In our time, girls only date boys for school fees. In our time, girls only date sugar daddies to pay their school fees. In our time, girls only date sugar daddies to pay for their handout. But in 2023, this kind of girls we have in 2023, they do not date because they're hungry. They do not date because they want to pay school fees. They are so smart that the next time you meet them, they will tell you, my father is sick. My father has stroke. You have to pay for the stroke money. That word she told you that my father is sick. My father has stroke. You know? She used that word for about 4 men. And all of them will give her money. Each one will give her money. And these girls it's still not enough for these girls. So. It's still not enough for these girls. And then the next thing, they will say, my mother business is collapsing. The moment they see you, they will cry. They will cry like the world is their end. My mother business is collapsing. Our family land, we have a family land, and they want to take the land away from us. Please help us, or else they will take our family land. Then they will use the same. Okay, Kemi, Money Kim, so he wants to say some. Money Kim, you can join the show so that I add you. Then the moment you give her the money, they will use this money to buy designer shoe. We the one living in America, we know the designer stores. We know the designer factories. You know where they do this kind of bags and all this kind of cars. We see it, but we are not desperate for designer shoes. We are not desperate for designer wigs. We are not desperate for a Victoria's Secret. These days, these girls, all that they wanted to show you. I mean, look at me. If you look at the kind of perfume, if you go to social media and they are fighting, these are all these things, these low-class girls, they use. So the moment you see them bragging about this, you have to know your life is in danger. You mean, if you see the kind of, you're not my class. Especially if you go to Snapchat, they do this on Snapchat. Me, you're not my class. If you see the kind of earrings I buy, my earrings can pay for your rent. You are not my class. These girls are these kind of girls. They are these kind of girls on the screen. These kind of girls, one of these kind of girls are these kind of girls on the screen who killed Kikibes. Among the prime suspects. The reason why Kikibes owner is there. If you see this kind of girls, they will always show their phone. Me, if you see them, we hide our phones. When we are going out, I always put my phone in my bag. I never hold my bag. I always leave my handbag in my car. If you come to my car, my handbag is in the front of my car. I never take my handbag out. But if you see these girls, I never knew that mobile phone is achievement in life. But if you go to my country, the downtown girls, and the so desperate girls who are so eager to have money, who are so eager to have class, these girls, if you see them, this is how they hold their phones. And they want everybody to show you that they have a man who had sex with them and pay for iPhone 14 for them. This is how they show their phone. In a place that they are not supposed to even take a video. They'll go and stand in the mirror. They'll go and stand in the mirror. And they want everybody to know that they have iPhone 14. They have iPhone 15. They have iPhone 16. And then they will stand in front of them in the mirror. And then they will do this. They are not showing their beauty. They are trying to show their peers. They are trying to show their friends that you see me. Me, I'm in the high class now. Which high class? The high class of holding iPhone 15. The high class of wearing Gucci earrings. The high class of wearing a Gucci belt. The high class of wearing Brazilian hair. The high class of wearing, what we call it, Victoria's Secret necklace. The high class of wearing Prado or Prada. For me, I don't even use their what we call it. I don't use their designer things, so I don't know the names. This is how they do it because they are always desperate for money. They are desperate to show up. They are desperate to show up. They see themselves that they belong to no class. They see themselves that they are women with no class. Let me tell you, a woman with class will never classify themselves with materialistic thing. Every woman with class, there is a reason why in Ghana they call this kind of girls like, this girl is a decent girl. If you look at women with class, Women with class do not put on that heavy makeup. You will see their face with heavy, big makeup. If you see their face as if like they are having a Halloween, they put on Halloween makeup. The moment you see them, you need to wear sunglasses or else they are going to spoil your eyes. A woman with class will never put a heavy earrings and heavy necklace. And no, women with class put something small and that is where they go. Women with class will never wear these kind of expensive clothing. That if these kind of girls, let me tell you, the girls who come and show off things like this, if you go to their family house, they live with they themselves, their brothers and sisters. They all live in one single room. Girls like this, the girl on the screen you're watching, if you go to their family house, they live in a single room. Their younger brother is in the room. Their younger sister is in the room. They have a sister who have more kids, who cannot afford to have houses, who has sex with another man, and the man decided not to take care of the kids. And the sister have to come back to the mother. The sister have to come to the family house to stay with their mother. They live in a room with that kind of sister. They live in a room with a father. When a mother is going to dress, the mother have to dress herself in the bathroom. Her brother need a space. The brother have to go to the bathroom and dress. The sister have to dress in the bathroom. Everybody have to dress in the bathroom. But when you see this kind of girls, they are the girls who will tell you, we need brother shirts. Can you go rent a place for me? I want you to rent a place for me. Yes, it's good to help a lady you are dating. That one, don't get me wrong. It's good to help a lady you are dating. But you have to be very vigilant. Some women are so selfish in a way that they love money than their own life. Some women, they are so selfish in a way that they have a selfish eyes in a way that their own body, they do not care about it. So somebody who do not care about their life, you think when somebody give them money to sell your information to them, you think they cannot sell your information to them? They will, because they know they have a sex business with you. You're nobody. It's just a sex business they have with you. So be very vigilant. I am talking to my Ghanaian men, and one thing is, they date this kind of girls with no class. If you look at these girls they are dating, these so-called desperate girls, if you look at them with their belly with some shapeless body, then they go and exchange their life with them. The next thing you see, somebody young boy businessman. For me, when I see somebody want to add on now, TikTok. For me, when I see this kind of young guys who were able to set up businesses, and when they die, it breaks my heart, because in our community, in Africa, these kind of politicians and these kind of millionaires and these kind of big businessmen, they are all older men. So it doesn't give any example to the youth growing up. So if we get a young guy like this Kikibes restaurant owner, who was able, Obapa Ultimaker, our TikTok.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Obapa Mpacho, today's topic, or any contribution to make, Anna?
Yeah, send them your contribution, because I think that I deal with AI no be say opinion change enough.
Yeah.
This guy came from Canada, I think early this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
The same thing happened with only one lady. I know, so only my boyfriend or whatever it is alleged.
Yeah.
And this case,
yeah.
Oh, and like you're saying, these ladies don't have class. Put education aside, physically, they don't have class.
Yeah.
And I even wonder how they get this kind of men. But the point, one thing is that this kind of things, they invest well in them.
Yeah.
Let them come for you. When I'm very responsible, you be loyal. If you have any to be nice against them and even inform them, so be careful. But these ladies, who should be their ABI of faith, any baby, our baby, because of baby, a bear man on the train. But only, I mean, who say, sent it here no 1 year, say, a Timothy, I had only any, Timothy, I said, if I'm a little daily, and if I was in the summer, saying,
Yeah.
to can't say what did about.
Oh.
And then the technology, we have to pay some. Give us, yes, the fear, make a cool. Say, me communication, what is my food?
Pacho, hold on. Nipa na wa mama flowers. Our TikTok on me that see baby. Thank you very much for giving me flowers. Yeah, sister to us our buy now.
So I mean, who is say, Ebi and I know me who say, Ebi so.
Or say Chrome gang, me that say. Or say Chrome gang. Thank you for sending me flowers. Meet you, sister. Facha me Pacho.
Nipa be pen because here for me that.
Yeah.
Now I try asthma or in his life in a way. So because only you know, if you're not
New day, me that's so I'm mute here, mama. Yen to us, sister.
Every other business that when you say sugar dear, time say your
yes.
and to dress say or per mass say until you just go and sit there, will give you money or to the open. So I time will be no many pana for what church or so I say, baby, no. Oh, Bema, or why not to be a coach? I'm
or say Chrome gang. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your stuff. Yeah.
We need boyfriend, yeah, and then from there. It's a trap, sometimes a trap from the very onset.
Yeah.
We now monitor why I talk about now. It's now a
say Chrome gang. Thank you for giving me a heart. Thank you.
It's only less I put them more tramp now. We use a machine of my pen.
Yeah.
If you're more pen, cry area what to go buy it will need water.
Yeah.
And also, I'm well informed. Area of webs and I'm going to put it, but it would be need water, so I grant me all that.
Yes.
I know any more. So, I'm going to show traffic is so much. Look out for the people who break our record. Like, only to put my cry, because this is the more on the visa passport. Why even if you are married, I'll bet Gina change. Then when the date due,
Timo send me a message after this show. Why? Me no Bekasa. And I'll go to me. Timo, if you go to my Facebook, click on my WhatsApp link. That's my WhatsApp number. Send me a message. I'll reply. Sister Facha me one patch. Go ahead.
Oh no problem. And that is poor, not contract master.
Yeah.
And this lady was said in Krana, a man of the year.
Yes.
It takes me part 1 in a million crowd and make us support it because no only gang or most man to show up, but don't you can keep information that they will kill her.
Yeah.
Maybe I will to cry over my action.
Yeah.
And then you can to my yet okay, I'm telling you, I know a family. Eddie.
Yeah, okay.
It's very sad.
And the Queen says, sister, you must be a video see due to videos now. You politicians be no why or more number. You want penny for baby or why and no more chatting. Now, when you say girls no binum, it's me sending a message. A binum to me show be I would name Catray say, yeah, mano, penny be Wagana number.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, man,
yes. At the moment, I work at Sports FM. I work at Sports FM. And like you are saying, before the number, maybe say after penny and the body to be at was you see,
you see.
What I say, but a bit to make sure any person is not minimum.
Yeah.
Saying catch and
the number the mamia
colleagues now. Only no, and I was sharing one thing that I had to approach you and share that you will be there.
Yeah.
So still no one why you find the one for share now.
Yes.
When you're running at check.
Yes.
Now you're very papa. Or this
oh, we are no at oh, we are no at
yeah.
Yep.
French press no banner one TV money so was cannot person of the money connect people. Some of
yeah.
Or more oil,
yep.
Yeah, all of them. The men should be careful.
Yeah, men should be very careful with these girls.
I think now,
the next one will be a victim.
Because this Canadian guy has sent me by, he is empty.
Any 1 year cry.
Nigeria say busy
You see?
students go on so I think TV station. And also small girl.
Yeah, I remember. I saw that.
And one thing is that is the way and who do the age of 20 coming to bear 27, 25. We are desperate.
Yes.
Especially now that social media influence shaman for your motto. A big you'll be sitting in the sick
Yeah.
And also displaying your tone.
Yes.
Yep. What you feel. It's no Obia for you to know I am secret, not their boss here, and also media machine.
Yes.
Of course, shows na interview. And to you all be over this time, beer, you say, the body the man. Now, then, before Papa, no being here, she or so the two and the starting and then the sicker bubro.
Yes.
No more, no more, ya pampo, no more cover. So everybody thinks hard work doesn't pay.
And of
course, it doesn't pay because
you say this is a woman talking. This is a woman giving you guys this kind of tips because this thing going on. There's some good women who need a man, but this thing is spoiling some women business.
Because you are not dressing like a prostitute.
Yes,
you are not going to where those ladies are going. Almost they see those ladies to be almost a competition.
Yes,
love to compete.
But that's it, sister. But that's it. Yeah, my new day, so I join it. Or Kasakakra.
Oh, now that's a plan. Okay.
New day.
Oh, hello, good evening.
New day, Major So, Mr. Mayentie was so way today's topic, and Yentie when you want some.
In fact, it's very, very unfortunate what I say. I mean, yeah, Bema power, double power, you know, it's Akwani a Bema papa.
No one fair.
Oh, I'm telling you, oh, just oh, Bema Kasa, I will say, Bibiti Wechi. No, but it's rather unfortunate, say, Akobani Sapa, you see, you bet you in for a man in a man, we should be careful. What I say,
yes,
we should be very, 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 very careful. So at least, and Prandy, you say, but at least, and you and Miss Odi, there be a fear now, there be a wish. There be a fear now, because what time for the power? Oh, Mount
Sacrum Gang, thank you for your flowers.
The Bill say a young root that they be a one after work. After work, was sharing all corner. All of it is about.
Yeah.
All of it is all mamma to matrimonial home with that.
Debbie,
she said, case when I was a before you get hold of the suspect, now you too, because we're getting in the show ban.
Yes,
I obey before bones and no. Everybody know ban is suspect. You cannot, the suspect is gone.
Yep.
It is you're careful. You're careful. And pratchett time, pratchett, member trim pratchett, I that gender pusso. You will be back by a soon,
yeah, look at this Nigerian musician, you. They say who shares software now? AI and the hearing because now no your
exactly.
Cameras the whole day now. Why not say what to do?
You see,
and sort of just only the heated argument. I am waiting because we are
too much. What you see?
Yes.
And your baby will have when you are away. You couldn't. But I say, on to means you could because who are you renting? And we are never going now.
Yep.
And tell me, I was swinging when you said, when you maybe was it, wait a minute, 92 years, 1 year. And practically watching 1 month, know what you went from now, poor baby.
Yes.
Oh, but don't make it look as if you're a second wife. Or a second wife, nice away and will be so old or baby or no one, but too much.
Yes.
Because the lady cannot also imagine herself losing you.
Yes.
Say the time will come, she will not have you again as a boyfriend or something.
Yes.
Into when I said,
a lot of them date to fall in love.
There's a possible breakup between the two of them, and maybe the man even wants a breakup or something.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So all these things are evident to show. Say the guy is fed up with the relationship and he wants to break up. And if your Bible says no, she's going to be the loser at the end of the day, dear. No, they'll find all these ways and means to do such things.
I agree.
There's no man that is our own prison. I will call you Kusa. I'm going to call you Kusa. The problem is say, or penny Kunibum, and somebody wants to take it to America. Sadly, you couldn't say, so it happened just like this scenario. Or the son a drone a good on seeing woman who couldn't of feel drowsy. And of fair boys is a boy's name. I don't best have only couldn't see no master woman, yeah. Not no, it's a sky of my boys, one first can in my boys. And then the boys say, Madame says, an alarm blue, and not as our own prison. And see a ma because of sick and brilliant Japan, need those kind of things. But please let us take life easy. Let us take life easy. Because we are dear one trouble. We are dear when I was saying, also one trouble. And to one sheep, but we are very free. And to know you see, and honest, my dear, I blame social media. Nyama for the real social media absolute. Money be
now or mobile phone. Or mobile phone. Maybe no more car. Papa in a Toma,
because and the most girls, most young girls see their bodies as their assets.
Yes, instead of this,
they see their body as their assets. They've got nothing in their hands to offer.
Yes,
all they've got to have is their pussy.
Yes.
Bottles, their bust.
Yes.
And that's all they got.
And the breast, don't forget it. Don't forget the breast. They won't even put bra.
That is not the truth.
Yeah.
That's not the truth. That's not the reality. Just for a short period of time.
Yep. She's right, so I don't know where these girls get money from Nigeria.
And
all of them will travel to Nigeria. The next time they come back to Ghana, you see them driving Range Rover. Nigeria and Benin. Nobody knows what they go to Nigeria and Benin to do. But the next thing you see them is they have, the moment they come back from Nigeria and Benin, this Ghanaian influencer, the Ghanaian get, the only car they get from Nigeria is Range Rover. Yes.
Okay. And the unfortunate thing is that you have certain women who come and do TikTok live and they are showing their young girls.
Yes. How you can have sex. How you can have sex with somebody's husband. How to do this. How Papa no can give you money. How Papa need and these things and these girls are so desperate. Will you put this here and you put this there? The man will love you. He's gonna spray this here and spray this there. And this kind of nonsense are the reason why this kind of young guys are dying. You will never see any old sugar daddy.
I don't know why communication minister or the ministry, South Korea don't have access to Brazil.
No, they don't allow. I heard China too. I heard China too don't allow. Okay, let's allow yeah. Abusia momiama osekrom somra. Osekrom gang. Yeah, Jo so be me na why be ma ba kwa wa be Jo osekrom gang. My empty me ma no say about this story. Yeah.
Yeah, the story me name was some say we for sure.
My mema wa yi o say wo ko Italy go na restaurant bi o ha didin payana celebrities no. Oko mo Snapchat or mutimi kotena ho twitwa snaps ne e ho na a lot of them ko shia Kikibes e ho na a lot of them ko shia for weekends and all that na papa yeso e obi otutu kwan owner of the restaurant no otutu kwan ko Amsterdam near they sign back to Ghana na this week weekends ye etwam o free Amsterdam buy ya na or call ni restaurant ho ne workers ni celebrities for bi no on ba every weekends ebe have fun o wie na eja ni side chick or payafa ni side chick or the nebusu 40 ya ni say yekuno no wa mukohwe mu a Ghana police dia ba beto say ya chi one prime suspect not just a prime suspect no ni Ghana police person o che ni sa say woni ga ni wo bibiye na obi nim ni alagadwa obi nim die si ya na ga ni dem so no ko wutoye obi nim ne enti and girl ne dem na okowu ye girl no so kra na according to sources no she's not a Ghanaian, she's one of the African country girls in Libya who are living in Ghana. Yeah, see, this is what the story are. Ye na ye can be better to us to say and men man very careful because and then Maya ni bebre desperate or my so be kun dia torwig or my so be kun dia lipstick or my say yes
So she doesn't lose anything. She doesn't lose anything.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okukwa.
Bedroom ka wunya wardrobe ene wo bed keke na wonya fresh air na wa agya ye tuma. Ene de dem aboa na ye dem.
Aye.
Okay, good. Say Elias no. Say when so near wa. Oni ama near to kwanta
Mapai.
So when so near wa oni ama near to kwanta mapai because like what worry na so no we no manity we anticipate worry the time for that.
Yeah.
So we no copy side chick na so copy oba fu bi alabata on kenye ho no. Eno amane na wa mudu hu kwa koto.
Yeah.
Amane na wodo.
Facebook wa person join obetimi join so on Facebook. Yes, yeah.
Amane na do go to because what worry. When you are not here. Sa obey ya wo kofani. Unu ndi ode eba ebusuan a wutini.
Yeah.
But na ebusuan ma mo ani agye a mo ani nge wa. Ye no me na e bi o platform ye bi tu onfo. Baby a wo trawi atabi a wotini de.
Na no ano no.
Awale oba. Mo wani kan wa mi na mu na ma wo do no enka oba ba ko na ho. Na me sua ade bi ansana. Ni yini kura bi mo aka oba. Bisua se me ni oba tia. Say me this schedule kwa mekwa ko si schedule oba fufu bi ho.
Yeah.
Oba na me no eti no. Me dey sika be ba na mana ton meku. Ama fa so kra ba so na ade etu bi atena.
Okay.
It is sika me ba ko se no bi ho no. Me dey ma oba na me no eti kra de ton meku afa so re ba so.
No ano no.
So say nya atiti bi na bia.
O dey tete wa.
O dey mana na ebia be mana akọ abontene akọfọ oba foforo dia.
Na ka no so obi nsewo enyina ye ni esu ko ye de ma no odo de se ka abusua mo nje mo de hie me ntini bi no bi atna ware ma na ne yon kwa poison no na no ko o tete no ene na so mu are na woni mpna asa we crack
I said the aba so Ghana no
o say you are speaking like you are living in Damascus asa we polo asa buka so betina wo you
so ahu
asa ye no o trim plan ba ko kura o de we polo o mpie ade na wo tita na de bia wo hwepie imagine
Me bra, me so me.
o se krom. Yeah, o se krom o aso.
Me ma ni bi wo ha. Ye wo kan na be church comment ni o ja boko. O wa as a society na you from no. Teach you your man.
Yeah.
O ti ade ho na wo mpe wo. O so ye from ho. Ye tina ho. Me ye ka. Ana wa
ye tai. E o la ni.
Me ko ye na ya. Ka me me ja be fi. As a woman competition, this is it. Oh, I don't know how I be anka or get home. Oh, I don't know how I be anka or one from Pana. I just hold the system and as only the air cost. No, it is very wrong.
Listen, I'm not going to some of our listen at the cow when I'm here, married in your night. Many problems say, Wuni Pana, the says, and you're trying to come and go behind so we are almost a legal one. And I didn't get to know my baby told you. But your baby, if you're only evidence, you're a suspect of one baby. Well, who is a flag of man is a man is no call. If I had if you're wanting, I call Havana. No, a bear must have to do one order to more true. May I start near pointing man, share my baby, she try the best for the marriage. And my dinner, you keep are you. I'm telling us, and ma, you need to keep on you. Like a man will be so warm by a woman comforted.
Obi say me musa say bema, obi say me musa say bema ya po anti mo amoka say anti mo be wale bema ehia no. Yes, that topic you know. When I go wale bi again. Kiki o say krom again. Yeah. O say krom gang ye tie wa.
Àwọn people wọ́n náà lè pàṣẹ ewu náà káàdé obi amálé bá.
Obi amálé bá kù. Ìgbésẹ̀ àbúrò tìrà ẹ̀mẹ́mẹ́ bù sí sábẹ̀tì ẹ̀. Ẹ̀wẹ̀ náà fún mi.
Sọ́mi di omi ni mo. Àbúrò tìrà ó pé bí ẹ̀ka àwọn ọ̀bẹ ká. Yep.
Mẹ́mẹ́ bù.
O say krom.
Mẹ́mẹ́ kẹ́kẹ́ mẹ́mẹ́ dọ́ọ̀sù 10 máa ẹ̀wẹ́ tí a sì náà bù tìrà. Ẹ̀yẹ́ mẹ́mẹ́ ni màá yín fún mi tukọ̀.
Okay. Since mommy ama Osekrom gang and fan anunsi not reach ya so. Osekrom gang. Osekrom gang. I'm said, Nadia no, we're muting on. Sister Felicia. Yeah.
Yeah, sweetheart.
I'm said Osekrom gang men's row. The awo can near money can men's row. Sister Felicia to us why it's you.
The only I can say because I say, the answer, what you can call a whole now. Who very much our listeners, our that's one self-interest. Or could you want to continue for now? License to your mind, you can hear appointed. I know, Bano, we say that, and Cabema will wait here one thing. Very much particular channel for now. Or Van will over you. Some people should try the best to keep the marriage.
Yeah.
That must particular now. I don't believe anything also for them for them.
Noble, Johnny, show no Facebook, a sister Noble. Yes, yeah.
Oh, a young man has so much choice. No man has so much tradition. No matter how I become with them. And yet, because of saying a Christians,
and then the problem, I'm a what party say. And man, social comment section here, Basia. Or my bomb to Brazil. Asemia yeke want to mushe. Nemo Maya na.
That's small boys now. Who we are seeing on church or
yeah, Nemo Maya na. And I make Yanku Papa Fui. Yanku Papa Fui Yankuamo. Because on no was or Babu young girl or catch and a driver said, never come a side chicken or tea is legono. Ain't in who girl soon himself a panel or driver. Papa ne baba show Papa ne driver in so too so pokuna, pokuna. Yes, the security. A lot of them were bodyguards, on bodyguards are soldier for the police for Dinechi, and to be bien wow, obey us sugar daddy now. Ukune ye, name boys na. Wamaya want to sell almost Peja Kakra to say Kikibes dear, and the Canadian boy. So no so ye one a businessman and one also the name of Canada. Eba Ghana, me say so on a group of friends, a crack bomwa. Now they were doing business at one of things be near the Ghana. Now they are the only people producing it in Ghana. It's not business is good for him. What you say, but said them penny 40 bonny and womody yan sato mono. Na Mrantia now, Maban, woman is so the segals now almost was system no mono. Woman is so walkway, oh my god, who was so to brothers, Mamma for to be mamma. Sagas and a more called Damono Uqua Shano Hono. Now I said that after what down for Bama when you so dating. No, I can't say, yeah, Maba, Megana, what's your friend is a Bamu Hono, Megana, what's a taprad, no. In case some may eat a frawa, Catcher may say, me come down for Biho, now me cry me fraw, no me see me boba, more low battery. No one again who said, Obinim. Because I do a sister, they are echo. What about Mamma or Moon Crasia? Wamusuko Wuto Madame to say the Kikibes, Ako Wato Bademia. Nobody know quite on fast Sukun, Ghana police, a little by yes. And to Mama, I'm out for who say, girls, ya, who share need me. Mr. Say, some car say, and I some any issue, not say, me too quite call, and send me to quite, me call another state. Now me you sue Uber. Minyatina Uber no more. Na ma share that phone. Me kuna ye business sekra me from am frame me kuna. Madam for baako or Germany mama ba. Na ma frame mama ba no because of time difference in it. Me ma friend no. Na or app. Mama ba na ma friend no. Ye bedi comment na ma share that in English. I mean Uber this Uber the car is very nice. It's a white car. It's the Indian car. No, I said that, but my account, the driver, he's a very nice driver. He's an African American, so I know my brother is driving. Yes, no, my account, this my brother, I think he's a Pakistani, he's from Pakistan. He's an Indian, he's an American. No, my car, so you're very nice. No, my said that, Kasachin. Wouldn't you want to be a woody me? Ghana for Mema, any Mema particular, we should be very smart. And Maya very smart too. Because he has yeah, Mitia, Kikibes, like I say. Why make a culture? I had Casa because me, Yana Okati, and Tiwaba, the Ania Casani, and Twazo.
Well, sister, when the medal was the present program, Papa, because I am Mama. says you ma, what's me be one look at no cry, that must be great. Yeah, when they just say a man and your pay, because the way Musa for more kind of credit. Which is a more deltas and secrets I womb sort of here.
Yeah.
Because and then can't be master, my friends and master, and I've been secret.
Yeah.
And I wonder how you guys are doing this great job. No Tahor Ma, no BP, Maran, Mokaka, no Crema, where I'm coupon Shamba, was my program. In fact, I'm a friend for guys, I'm no said I'm no cousin. And see, Wakana for my dear, I'm no year Juma. Aramafo say when you are metie momu no mana e kan so mu kan okre a mu no kafo mu so nyankopon me hwe de we mu si dedicate in fact my program no fantastic my Philip program ankasa and you know they are kind of say my idea mama say monye kan say selfish am to be man kind of bread and now my so Ghana and anka me say and Mabunu and as I'm ranting, I have a Yidibaba so far and Timu program if you lick and no was Namangan and Namangan come.
Yada sepa Yamusa Lambo so kasa we are sister Bapa Kasa na the to Bapa Swakasa na sister Felicia Kasa na ya ending show no. Nti Lambo, can you hear us? Mamo dini ya facha me why?
Yo, Mommy about I'm going to say.
Hwede amponya akopon adomobi aho ye wo so e.
Me ye para.
Okay. Ye tie wo so de.
Okay. So MPP program na mo.
There be the program na ye Kikibes, one of the owner bia or businessman bia or East Legon ho a we be a restaurant o free Amsterdam bar ya okochia and girlfriend na o makuno no mukuno later na Ghana police who say na okowu on ne side check dem and ye ka bidi to Ghana for memafo about the ekoso said the beya mo be very careful say nye ma ni nyina na wo mo de no edonam ebinom nam because of wege obenya ebinom so nam because so obenya sika bia akoto atale bi ahye onfa ho so obekun onfa ho so obeton information na ma obi akun wo once am yeke enti mama me end Facebook for no ne ento aso Facebook for me twen ya sen ko obi be twen obi be join ya na nke ya kasa bet obi an join ya no bo me hu ha sei e na me hu mama nchi abusuafo na me end Facebook 44 thank you Josephine, thank you for being here. Maybe Safkia, thank you for being here. Bachio Al Hassan, Mamo Dini and Pacho Fachem Munina Mechio Bibia say mobile page and also on Facebook, which is Sugar One TV, and coming live on Ghana.com, Sugar Drops Media, and Ghana Daily News. Thank you all for joining these pages. Me and then TikTok for no every. Intimate the Bibia for joining. Facebook for Munina Mama bye.